Good dawning and welcome to the ISIS Oracle card for September 8th, whenever this timeless message finds you. My name's Josh. I'm with the Mr. Floyd Channelings channel. I channel Archangel Raphael and Saint Germain and do so Monday through Friday at 10:33 a.m. Eastern, 7:33 a.m. Pacific. We go live Tuesday nights as well. This Tuesday is Laura B. with Oracle and Tarot at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Please join us. It's a good time. If you're new here, please like and subscribe and hit the bell for when I do go live. All right. This week is Isis. Next week we switch out to Divine Ladies. Next week is Kuan Yin. White Buffalo Calfwoman has no deck, but so we do what we can. There we go. All right, so the Temple of the Black Obsidian is today's card. That was pulled for the collective, or for today, whenever you find this timeless message. So let's see what we've got. Beloved Initiate, it's the Dark Healing Chamber. Beloved Initiate, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. That is the sacred purpose of any enemy within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek to fuel and heal the darkness within. The Temple of Black Obsidian is ruthlessly honest place of raw love and healing. Truly profound and lasting. Deep relief and transformation can occur here. Black Obsidian is protective and revealing. It will protect from harm. It will prevent harm from external or internal forces. But it will also reveal that which has been lurking in the shadows of the self, trying to avoid being brought out into the open for fear of condemnation. The biggest challenge we face in entering the Temple of the Black Obsidian is our own unwillingness to love and accept all parts of ourselves. The initiate who is invited to enter the Temple of Black Obsidian enters into his or her own shadow, the part of us that is hidden from our own awareness and is usually only experienced in relationship to others, quite often as a projection. Lady Isis, as the dark priestess of the Temple of Black Obsidian, invites you now to confront the parts of your own ego that you have denied previously. Why? Because in doing so, you will gain more freedom and come to know yourself more wholly. And you will find what life experiences, opportunities, relationships, and breakthroughs that you have not been able to reach will suddenly become available to you. The dark chamber always leads to the light chamber, but one cannot avoid initiation of the Temple of the Black Obsidian on the pathway to more light. Isis will assist you in preparing for this journey by encouraging you not to allow yourself to become your own worst enemy. Most of the fear we have before the dark chamber feeling is fear of our own self-criticism and rejection. Isis declares that the readiness for the dark chamber requires a willingness to exercise non-judgment, compassion, and a readiness to accept the self in all expressions. To safely enter the dark chamber and be healed, you must be prepared to give yourself love unconditionally. You must be able to recognize judgments that you hold towards yourself, not its truth, but as old patterning. This is why successful initiation of the dark chamber is a truly advanced stage of soul development. The heart has become willing to love unconditionally, and the initiate must be able to witness feelings that arise with kindness and acceptance, but not fall into them, overwhelmed, crushed, or defeated by any darkness found within. It is worth the challenge because finding peace from pain, self-criticism, self-doubt, fear, and self-judgment through healing in this temple is a gift beyond measure. Ritual to enter the dark healing chamber. Find a peaceful, quiet place to lie down, rest, or sit comfortably where you will not be disturbed, and you can close your eyes and focus on your breath, taking your awareness inside. Become aware of the vast open dark space within you, reaching high and wide and filled with a sense of peace. Within the dark space, you become aware of a beautiful winged goddess in a long white robe with a solar headpiece and a crescent moon on her forehead. Her neck and arms are piled with jewelry made of black obsidian with gleams in the darkness reflecting the light off her aura and white robe, signifying her great inner sight and wisdom. She gazes at you thoughtfully and then directs your awareness to a great temple in the distance as if an invitation. If you were to remain with her Simply receive her blessed presence into your heart. Rest until you feel ready and then open your eyes if you wish to continue. Follow the remainder of the ritual guided here. If you wish to proceed to the temple, you will be instantly taken there with her now. The temple entrance there is a small antechamber, and as you step inside, you see that lined with rose quartz in soft pink cool shades. The Lady Isis with her robe is with you. She suggests that you take as much of this endless energy that fills the antechamber of rose quartz into your being as you can. It will support you in the temple of black obsidian that lies deeper within the temple complex. You can do this by allowing it to penetrate your heart until you are as full as you can be. The Lady Isis offers you a small golden bottle, which she is filled with pure love energy. You can choose to take her gift with you into the dark chamber. Feel the love in your heart and say aloud, I am filled with love unconditional now, and I commit to love, honor, and accept myself no matter what I see. I am human, light, and dark, and I have been all things. I love all things, and I know that I am none of those things, that I am a divine soul. I forgive and trust and rescue myself from criticism now. Through my own free will as a sovereign being of light, so be it. She steps back from the entrance of the temple as you step through it, entering into a dark chamber paved completely with gleaming black obsidian. The energy within this chamber is neutral, and the darkness of the volcanic glass reflects you at all angles and surfaces. You sit quietly in the center of the temple and become aware of the softness of the rose quartz energy that exists in your heart. You may see, sense, or feel all parts of your reflection reflected in the dark chamber. You can become aware of yourself in totality. What is your feeling of this? Is it a peaceful, confronting, frightening, or loving, or a combination of these feelings? If you can, send love in your heart and the rose quartz energy in all directions, gently touching every surface of the chamber that reflects back to you. If you begin to feel fear, hate, panic, or rejection, and send more love. And if you find it difficult to do this, imagine drinking the gift in the bottle from Lady Isis, the strong love that she gifts to you, which will conquer any fear. If you choose to withdraw from the temple at any time, if the process becomes too intense, Isis will guide you back through the rose quartz antechamber and back with love to your heart, honoring your boundaries and your needs. If you choose to withdraw from the chamber at any time, the process becomes there we go. If you choose to remain in the chamber, sorry about that, in the dark chamber, after some time, as you become peaceful in this space, it will open up like a pyramid, unfolding from inside, and you can step out to the top of the hole and whole and replenished. Lady Isis greets you and offers you another gift, a blessing of pure golden light into your heart. Be aware of your heart and your breath and acknowledge that you have done well. Return to your body now. When you are ready, just open your eyes. Incantation of the Temple of Black Obsidian. You can say this incantation anytime you need help in managing a difficult situation that seems to be about another or about an issue within you that is not completely clear. I call upon the Temple of Obsidian Black. I call on the love of Isis so strong, stronger than any judgment or attack. It heals and makes whole any past wrong. I now choose to see the truth of my being whole. I see how in this pain I played a role. I choose to let pain of judgment be released. I choose to love and accept with deep peace. Transformation and healing now come to me. I love all parts of my being, infinite and free. All right, that's the Isis Oracle card for today, or whenever you find this timeless message. Again, I love you. Kuan Yin loves you. White Buffalo Calf Woman loves you. And of course, Isis loves you. Remember, everything you do creates your universe. And if you're still in your dense trauma body, as you release your trauma, get into your light body, bring in more light, makes it a lot easier for you to create your universe. I love you. Stay awesome. And I will see you tomorrow in Good Dawning.